Jules Verne, born in 1828 in Nantes, France, is generally regarded, alongside H.G. Wells, whose works appeared 30 years later and tackled different themes, as one of the genuine founders of modern science fiction, perhaps in fact, its true father. A contemporary and personal friend of adventure writer Alexandre Dumas, Jules Verne's imagination, storytelling, and visionary ideas have left their own indelible mark on literature and popular culture. His life was characterized by a blend of literary ambition, adventurous spirit, and a fascination with the science and technology, which the Industrial Revolution, unfolding all around him, had produced. The son of a lawyer who grew up in a middle-class family, Jules's early education included a strong emphasis on literature and the arts, which would later influence his storytelling. After completing his studies, he moved to Paris to pursue a career in writing for theater. However, his initial attempts at playwriting were met with limited success. Instead, he turned his attention to novels, drawing inspiration from the scientific advancements of the time. The literary career of Jules Verne exploded in the 1860s, with the publication of a series of timely, uniquely imaginative, and highly popular adventure novels that would establish him as a leading figure in the new genre of science fiction. His first major success came with 5 Weeks in a Balloon in 1863, which showcased his ability to blend adventure and scientific concepts. This novel was followed by a string of influential works, including Journey to the Center of the Earth in 1864, From the Earth to the Moon in 1865, and in 1870, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In Journey to the Center of the Earth, Jules takes readers on a thrilling expedition beneath the Earth's surface, exploring geological wonders and prehistoric creatures. From the Earth to the Moon and its sequel, Around the Moon in 1870, depict a daring mission to launch a projectile to the moon, reflecting the author's fascination with space travel and technology. Based on extensive research, Jules had his moon mission launch from Florida, the most scientifically ideal site on Earth, precisely where, 104 years later, NASA successfully launched Apollo 11 literally from the Earth to the moon. Amazingly, Jules also described his prototypical astronauts experiencing zero gravity in space, 96 years before Yuri Gagarin confirmed that fanciful depiction. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea introduced the obsessive Captain Nemo and his submarine, the Nautilus, exploring themes of freedom, isolation, and the conflict between man and nature. Jules's tales were characterized by meticulous research and a deep understanding of science, which he seamlessly integrated into his narratives. His ability to predict technological advancements, such as submarines and space vehicles, far ahead of their inception, has led historians to describe him as a genuine visionary, and even during his lifetime, many authors imitated his scientific adventures. Famously, Monsieur Verne novels featured detailed descriptions of machinery, geography, and scientific principles, making them both entertaining and educational. Jules Verne's stories are marked by vivid descriptions and a sense of wonder, which inspired many real-life adventurers, including flight pioneers the Wright brothers, who were avid fans of his works. He often combined adventure with philosophical reflections, exploring the impact, risks, and ethical implications of scientific progress. His protagonists are typically explorers, adventurers, and inventors who embark on extraordinary journeys, reflecting Jules's own adventurous spirit and curiosity about the world. A recurring theme in his works is the perennial tension between humanity and nature. Jules Verne characters often grapple with the consequences of their technological pursuits, raising questions about the limits of our ambitions and the potential dangers of scientific exploration. This theme resonates with contemporary issues around environmental sustainability and the ethical implications of technological advancements. Despite his success, this great author faced challenges in his later life. He struggled with financial difficulties and weathered conflicts with his publishers, particularly regarding the editing of his works. In the 1880s, he began work on a series of novels that were less focused on scientific exploration and more on adventure and fantasy. These stories, while still popular, did not achieve the same level of acclaim as his earlier novels. His personal life was also marked by unwelcome dramas. In 1886, he suffered serious injury after being shot in the leg during a murder attempt by his psychotic nephew, who was trying to make him immortal, leaving Jules with a permanent disability. Despite this handicap, and later progressive blindness, he continued to write and publish, producing several more novels, including The Mysterious Island in 1874 and The Carpathian Castle in 1892. Jules Verne passed away on March 24, 1905, aged 77, but his legacy endures. He is often championed in literary debates as the real father of science fiction, as his influence shines, from works by H.G. Wells, a near contemporary, through to later authors like Arthur C. Clarke. His visionary ideas have inspired literary updates, countless adaptations in both film and theater, interactive theme park adventures and digital media, and have been published in virtually every language. The themes of exploration, adventure, and the potential weaponization of scientific breakthroughs remain relevant today, making Jules's works timeless classics. In addition to his literary contributions, in his own time, his novels sparked lasting interest in science and technology and inspired daring feats of human ingenuity. Impressively, this one author's vision of a future shaped by exploration and discovery has inspired astronauts, scientists, and inventors alike, and he's been consistently mentioned in speeches promoting space exploration. The life and works of Jules Verne still exemplify a remarkable fusion of adventure, science, and the imagination. Thus, even now, through his novels, he invites readers to embark on extraordinary journeys, explore the unknown, and boldly contribute to the future of humanity in an ever-evolving world. Do you have a favorite Jules Verne story? Please tell us in the comments section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for more literary journeys.
Jules has often been called the first true science fiction writer, but some critics would rather give that title to an even earlier groundbreaking teenage author. Meet her in episode 26.